Ouais, j'ai vu après j'ai acheté, je me suis dit.
Guess who almost missed the bus to get to Mt Fuji? Oh, also, we're together. That was stressful as all hell. But we made it. Thanks to Carolyn. Well, I mean, that was all her. I just followed. Well, no, you got us to Juku. And then I got lost. And then, okay, well, it's fine. I was like, we're here. Mom! I don't know. They canceled the reservation on us because we were so late. So when we'll get back tomorrow morning? Who knows? Well, hopefully it's the morning. Oh, we didn't actually tell anybody. We're climbing Mt Fuji overnight. Yes. So it is currently 8:04 p.m. 8:04 p.m. We'll get to the base around 9:30, 10ish. And we're gonna start climbing. Say a prayer. We need it. Hey, super dark.
Hi.
We made it to the 8th station,
Yes.
which is at 3,100 meters. We're very cold.
Freaking cold.
Because we've been sitting for like 10 minutes, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been alright.
It's really hard.
What would you say the hardest part was so far?
Not having a light, but then getting one was great.
Yeah, the best Lucas.
But then
you're the best.
Yeah. French Lucas. And
French
then
Lucas.
Now, this view is really great.
I can't show you. My phone sucks on the lighting, obviously.
But yeah, those rocks are killer. This
Yeah.
is like rock climbing.
See, like
This is not mountain climbing.
I thought the first part where it's like the gradual incline the whole time. I thought that was harder for me.
Yeah, that was hard. But this is like
Challenge.
if you like make a wrong move, you're gonna get scraped.
Just don't make a wrong move.
Oh dear. Okay, well here's the next leg, and it's gonna be even harder, but we're gonna do it.
It's fine. It'll be fine. It'll be great. Hey Magpie, how you doing?
I'm alright.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. So, station 8.5. We are 900 meters away from the summit. This is how high we are. My granola bar is like puffed up like crazy. I'm dying.
I'm puffed up like crazy.
Okay, also, you probably can't see, the sun is starting to rise behind us. It's going to be
So
beautiful.
It already is.
Okay. So we're not at the summit yet. Still have maybe an hour to go. But look at that sunrise. My phone's really not picking it up well. It's beautiful. Say hi, Maggie. We're still going all the way up there. We'll do it. I believe in us.
Did it all the way.
We'll do it.
All the way.
Can't go home now. Probably can't tell in the video, but the sun is about to rise, like probably within the next 4 minutes, 3 minutes, I don't know. You can kind of see it. Oh, we're not at the top yet. We stopped because we wanted to see the sunrise. Got about a half an hour to go. Alright. How do you feel about almost being at the top?
I feel good.
Yeah.
I'm so tired, but it's totally worth it.
Oh man, I chugged my second Red Bull. Good to go.
I need one.
Should have got 2.
I drank too much water. Hopefully there's a bathroom on the summit.
Maybe expensive.
Oh, maybe.
Good morning, sun.
Morning sunshine.
Welcome to August 10th.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Hello, you're beautiful.
Oh man, I'm so glad we stopped to see this.
Wow.
It's amazing. I can't look at it, it's too bright.
Yeah, this is amazing.
My sunglasses. Wow. didn't get it on video, but when the people at the summit could see the sun, there was a huge cheer, which is how we knew it was happening.
Wait a second. Tokyo sunrise. Or I mean, Japanese sunrise.
Japan sunrise.
Close to Tokyo, kind of.
We're about to climb the last few steps. Go. Run? I can barely walk. We made it. Okay, there is an insane amount of people up here, considering it's, what time is it? Almost 6 in the morning.
What is it?
So all these people,
5:30.
5:34. All these people climbed a mountain before 6 a.m.
Crazy.
So
We're crazy.
we are crazy. So how long did it take us?
Oh, I don't know. 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. to 5:30.
10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.5 hours.
Not bad. I was thinking 8.
7.5, we did it.
I'm gonna die though.
We did it.
I'm dying.
We climbed Mount Fuji.
I can't breathe.
But we did it! Actually, I think there's a little bit more. Here's the actual summit. So, we can go all the way to like the top rock.
We went. Come on.
Oh sure, yeah. Let's tell people that.
It would be a route. We're going.
Yeah, it's up there.
We're at the top.
We're at the top. It's fine. Gorgeous sun. Okay. Hey. So, we started our descent about 10 minutes ago.
10 minutes.
Okay,
Yes.
and we're already at a point that took us an hour to climb. So,
And we're falling all over the place.
falling all over the place. We're literally walking on the loosest of gravel right now. I'm surprised we haven't fallen yet.
We're falling and died. Since
Well,
the edge is right there.
the edge
Look at it.
is.
Oh my gosh. I can't even.
Hi guys!
Hey.
So it's been 2 weeks since Fuji. We have not been on the ball with this video, but that's okay. So, first things first. What did you think of Fuji?
Fuji was awesome, and it was terrifying, and really totally worth it, in my opinion. But it was really hard. Kicked my butt.
I agreed on all of those things.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. What did you think? Oh,
Yeah, same thing. I agreed on all those things. It was really hard and challenging and hard and awesome. I'm very happy that we did it, but I will never do it again.
Nope. All right, so Carolyn, tell us how you got those tickets, because you were the one that worked hard to get them, and I just followed you.
Okay, so I found a blog post that linked me to it. I'll put the link to the actual bus ticket website in the little description. But you're going to the 5th station, which is actually halfway up the mountain, so you're not climbing for like 2 full days. It leaves from Shinjuku Station and goes straight to the 5th station. We got the last bus of the day at 7:30-ish, and we almost missed it. So here's tip number 1: get your bus.
Don't miss your bus. Be there like 30 minutes early, because we were planning on being there like 15 minutes early, and we were like...
We were 2 minutes early. So
yeah, that was not fun. And we didn't get to eat dinner before. I was already hungry, and I was like planning to eat this nice big meal before Fuji, and then nothing. I was starving.
we had snacks that we bought.
Kimbap triangle. Sushi triangle.
Onigiri, I think. I don't live in Japan. So second tip, things to bring on your climb up the mountain.
Yes.
First thing,
Extra flashlight, because mine broke literally not even 5 minutes into the hike. It did something, and I was really mad because I couldn't see.
she climbed half a mountain in the dark. I'm so proud of you for that.
It was terrifying. I was clinging to the mountain for dear life, and depending on you.
Yeah, so extra flashlight. Another thing I would say is those headlamps. They look ridiculous, but there is one portion where you're literally like rock climbing. Very handy to have something not in your hand in order to see.
Very handy.
Also, make sure you bring enough water for yourself. The French dude that we ran into who gave her flashlight, I gave him about 1 liter of water because he did not bring enough. So
It worked out in the end.
But don't drink too much because then you have to go to the bathroom. But you're sweating a lot too.
You're sweating. I sweat all of my water out. I used the bathroom one time just because we were on the summit, and I'm just gonna pee on the top of the can.
I really. And you'd pay $3.
$3. 300 yen.
300 yen. Sorry.
Yeah. So that's another thing. Bring coins for the toilets. They are everywhere, but they cost money.
Another thing that I needed was food because we started off hungry. So before we left, we just went to like 7-Eleven and we just bought a bunch of granola bars. We brought little things of bread,
nuts.
Red Bull, nuts, those triangle things, and it was good. It was enough. But yeah, definitely make sure you have enough because by morning you're like starving. Oh, we brought a sandwich.
Oh, we brought a sandwich, yeah.
A squish sandwich.
Super squished.
Oh, and I brought a Kit Kat.
Yeah.
One thing I brought that she did not bring was gloves for your hands because you're literally using your hands and feet, for a lot of the hike. So I was really glad that I had gloves just to protect my hands for a bit. And it was cold. Like
it was really cold at the top. I had like my hands in my sleeves for the last little bit just because my hands were cold.
Yeah. Carolyn and I only had running shoes because we're not hikers.
Yeah.
So we just brought our tennis shoes. We wore our tennis shoes. But a lot of people had nice hiking boots, and they had those like things that go around up your calf to like help from like getting dirt inside. I'm sure that was really helpful because on the way down our shoes were full of ash, and our socks, my feet were literally black.
Yeah,
so if you have it, that's great. Just know you can survive without it, like we did. Yeah. All right, another thing that you might want to bring are sunglasses and sunscreen. You might not think that because you're going in the dark, but you have a long way down and the sun is just beating down on your face. We had hats and sunglasses, so just make sure you have the protection that you need. You don't want to, be burned to a crisp. So something that I really wanted for the hike was a stick, a little thing, just because I'm really bad at like balancing and whatever. I just thought it would be good to have. But I didn't get one because they're expensive. I think they're like either 10 or 13, between 10 and 13 dollars. So
for a stick that you can bring home.
Yeah, like we just had backpacks, so it's not like we were going to carry it on the plane or anything. So I didn't get one, but I ran into hikers that were on their way down, and they're like, "Hey, do you want this stick?" And I'm like, "Yeah." So free stick. Just look for someone on their way down from the hike, and maybe ask, maybe they'll offer. But yeah, and then also give it away. That's what I just found. An older man who was on his way up.
He was really appreciative of it.
Yeah. He's like, "What? Really?"
So the next tip that I have is for your bus back to Shinjuku Station. Make sure you book with enough time to get down. We originally had booked the 11 a.m. bus, but they canceled our reservation. We had to book the 10 a.m. bus, and we started our descent at around 6:30, and we booked it down. We only took 2 very, very, very short breaks.
And we were going fast.
We were going really fast. We managed to get down with more than enough time, but there was some sort of mess up at the ticket office that we didn't get our actual tickets until about 2 minutes before the bus got there, and there was a huge pile of people doing the same exact thing.
Yeah.
So even though we had about an hour to spare between getting down and getting our ticket, it was still really tight. So make sure you give yourself enough time. Plus, the views are really cool on the way down, but we couldn't stop.
Yeah.
So I'd say 11 would be your best bet, maybe even later.
It depends on how fast you think you're gonna go and whatever. If you want to get down, you will get down. Yeah. It'll hurt though. It'll hurt your body.
My knees were not the same for about a week.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah, it hurts your knees a lot. And just know that ash is really, really soft. So you're taking a step and then you're going a little bit further each time.
It's like skating down.
Yeah. I
We
was
neither
going like this to Carolyn because I didn't want to fall off the edge.
Neither of us fell, but there was that one guy in front of us. He fell twice while I was looking at him in a stretch of a minute. So you kind of want to take your time just to not fall, but we couldn't.
Yeah.
Just give yourself enough time to get down.
I almost fell.
I mean, the last thing to be mindful of for when you're climbing Mount Fuji is altitude sickness. Luckily, neither of us experienced it at all. I think there was a few times I was kind of dizzy and nauseous and I just sat down immediately and waited it out. But a good few of our friends who climbed at other points really got sick, and one of the guys that was climbing with us, the one that gave Maggie his flashlight, actually had to stop. He didn't summit because he was really sick. Our tips for that: just take frequent breaks.
Drink a lot of water.
Drink a lot of water.
Take deep breaths.
Yeah.
Take your time.
As you can hear from the earlier video, every single video after about halfway up, I'm panting. Not so much because I'm winded, or not so much because I'm working very hard. It's because the air was thinner. So just take lots and lots of breaks. Though one of our friends who climbed stayed overnight and they got really bad altitude sickness.
Oh, I didn't actually.
Yeah. So
It doesn't. I don't think it really matters how in shape you are. It's honestly just how your body is affected.
yeah, I mean
by
neither
it,
of us are in shape at all, and we were fine. And our friends who were really in shape, they got altitude sickness. So it's sometimes there's just not much you can do. Just take frequent breaks. Try.
You got this. You can do it. All right, so something else really cool that I loved, that I was like soaking in, was just the view. I loved the view. You're already above the city line. You can see the city at the 5th station, and it's gorgeous. It's beautiful. And then obviously the higher that you went, the clearer it was. There weren't any clouds to be seen, and that was the clearest I'd ever seen the stars, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And if you're going in the summer, at the beginning of August or like mid-August,
You're probably
like,
going in the summer.
yeah, because that's when it's open.
Yes.
But there'll be like meteor shower time. So you're gonna look up and see all these amazing shooting stars. I saw 5 or 6 shooting stars. Just each break. I was just so deaf. It was gorgeous.
I didn't look though. I was too busy trying to breathe. That's it for our video. Hope you found it entertaining.
Yes, I hope you have found it really helpful. These are just 2 girls, random tips, what we found interesting. So enjoy it and climb it once. Do it once if you can. It's worth it. It's totally worth it. It's hard, but you'll be so proud of yourself. So enjoy the climb. Bye.
So we made it to Japan in Tokyo. Currently walking around the Imperial Palace grounds, and I may be really excited because I can finally play Pokemon Go!